So, probably I should go live. But hey, you know what's really funny? When I'm streaming my phone, I can't take my phone with me when I'm doing things like getting water. Ah, shucks. Okay. Probably should roll that intro sometime soon. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Well, heyo everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this 563rd stream. My goodness, man, we keep getting more streams under our belt, I guess. Anyway, yeah, that's right. That's a lot of streams. And today has been, oh boy, it's been a day, everybody. I'm telling you, I don't want to start off with a few gripes and things, but it's been a tough one. It's been a tough one. It's been a challenge. And so I'm really grateful to have this opportunity to hang out with you. I'm really happy to play a game that is totally off of, I think, everybody's radar. It's not even a category on Twitch. However, it's on a platform that I think is pretty darn cool. I've spoken about this before. Apple Arcade. It's really interesting to me. Apple has decided to back these small developers and sometimes large developers to make excellent, full-fledged game experiences on the mobile platform with no ads, no in-app purchases. Really what I had wished would be the case from the very beginning, and it's all done through a subscription service. So it's really pretty exciting that we've been able to see some great games come out of Apple Arcade. And you may be thinking, well, I don't have an iPhone or I don't subscribe to Apple Arcade, so it's not really a big deal to me. However, to that I would actually respond, do you know how many great games have come out on Switch that started on Apple Arcade? Oh my goodness. So, I've been enjoying the platform. I don't play it as much as I ought to. I did put a video out of Butter Royale a few months ago, and it's a really cool experience and worth checking out. We might stream it at some point. Today, we're going to play a game called Slash Quest. And Slash Quest, it's pretty neat. It's very cute. It's an action RPG, and it really just caught my eye because of the art style. It was oozing charm, and the gameplay, which is pretty unique. So the idea is that you actually don't control the main character. Instead, you control the sword that is constantly in motion. It's either leading you forward or swinging around in circles, and it just sounded like a neat take on what could have been a very formulaic action RPG. So in this game, you'll have to manage limited controls and help a courageous little knight swing and stumble his ever-growing sword to victory. So this is a game by Big Green Pillow, and it has music and sound effects by Breakmaster Cylinder. It looks cool. We're going to dive into it. I'm pretty pumped. But before we do, sounds like a great game cut above the rest. Awesome. Thank you both for being here, by the way. I actually unboxed something. I thought about doing a video and unboxing this in a video setting. I just went ahead and did it because I needed to charge it. But this is my brand new DualShock 4. I've never opened it. I've had this for months, maybe even over a year now at this point. But I never unboxed this thing. I finally got around to unboxing it so I could charge it today and make sure it was ready for the stream. And let me show you what one I got here. I got this, like I said, a while back. There it is, the gold controller, which reminds me of the old N64 controller. And it's connected, I think. It might have gone to sleep, but it should be connected. It's got the light and everything. Brand new. Never played, and I'm really excited to use this because it works with Apple Arcade. Like I said, I've been holding off on it. I thought this would be a great stream to break it in, as it were. So that's what we're going to do. And let me do a couple of things first. I'm going to just, for the sake of doing it, because I can, I'm going to go ahead and drop this this audio here, and then, okay. We're going to snap our fingers, do the whole thing, and dive into this. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to just do this. 3, 2, 1, and snap. Wabam. There we go. You know this, right? It looks like a huge controller. I mean, it's a PS4 controller. There we go. It's big this way. Wow, look at that big controller. But hey, Ryan, thank you so much for being here. Chrono, of course. Dash, thank you so much. This is my screen of games. I believe that this is all working. Now I've pushed buttons and it doesn't appear to yet. We might have to figure something out here. It may not be working quite the way it's supposed to, but we'll sort that out in a moment. Apple Arcade, this is what I've got. I wanted to show you really quickly. Jack is here too. Can't chat because I'm in a voice call playing Tetris 99, Mario Kart 8, and Among Us.
We're detecting strange signals on the screen. It appears we've been hosted.
Thank you so very much. But let's take a look at this. Okay, so this is my Apple Arcade setup. A couple of games that I really can't wait to play. I actually been holding off to play them, and I might play them in a stream coming soon. But Slash Quest is the bottom middle one there. Battle Royale, great game. Agent Intercept looks really, really good. Crossy Castle's a lot of fun. Pinball Wizard is amazing. Earth Knight came out on the Switch.
Thanks for hosting.
Thank you, Jack. Over here we have Spider Soars, which is actually by the same team that made Shantae. The Last Campfire. It's on mobile. It's actually an Apple Arcade game that came then later to the Switch. Unleash the Light, which is a Steven Universe game. So there's some pretty cool stuff. And overall, it's $5 a month. It's maybe you might find that a little too expensive. I understand if you do, but it's the development support that I really feel is what's so worth it. You get some really quality games and access to them for that month. You don't get to keep them after your subscription, so that's a bit of a bummer. But let's go ahead and let's choose Slash Quest here. Whoa. And there we are. Game uses an autosave feature. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's. I don't. You know what? I want to actually show you here. I want to show you that. I want to show you the little Apple Arcade logo, and it didn't show because I had the game open before. But let me go back here. I just want to show you because it's kind of fun. I like it. Okay, so there we go. That's what I was trying to do. That was a much smoother transition. Might take a second try, but we get there in the end. So there we go. All right. Let's see if this controller is working. Do I need to repair it? Do I need to push the home button? Hey, there we go. Okay. So yeah, I like that little Apple Arcade logo. And by the way, I'm Art of Mana if you want to join me on here. And we have controls here. It works flawlessly with the controller already. We have Game Center support and everything. Vibrations on, camera shake, all this good stuff. So I'm feeling pretty good about all this. Okay, let's just dive in. Ready? Ryan's never heard of Apple Arcade. Excellent. Well, I'm glad that I could kind of help show people that this is a thing. Let's go ahead and hit play. We'll select an empty file. Now, I will admit I actually played about 5 minutes. Knew that I loved it and couldn't wait to play it on stream, so I deleted that file. We're going to start fresh. And here we go. Yeah, Chrono, I think it's worth it. Once upon a time, in a great queendom, ruled a fierce queen who wielded a weapon bound to her by magic. Every day, the powerful queen would go out to hunt in the woods surrounding the castle. One day, as the queen was preparing for a hunt, swinging her sword in confidence, she was ambushed. The queen reacted swiftly, and the aftermath would change the queendom forever. Apple Arcade is not free to... Well, I suppose it's free to download. It's a subscription through Apple. And then it's $5 a month, and you have access to any of the games that are out on the service, which is growing every week, it seems. Look how cute this is, right? I just love it already. It's so great. Oh my goodness, and there I am. Ah! It's So adorable. I love this. Goofy, googly eyes. What? Where am I? That's so good. Excuse me, you there, sheep creature. What do sheep say? Bah. Hey, whoa. Look at the sword. Finally, what a weird-looking sheep. I'm Swordy. Yes, I can talk. Can you? And look at look at that. Isn't that adorable? All right. Wait, you're not a sheep? You're human? Just as the queen? The queen! Where is she? So great. Little adventure timey, right? Dash says I dig the art style. It's so cute. Yes, the attack. Oh, she must be in grave danger. I have to get to the castle. I just love it. I love it already. Yes, I can talk, but I can't walk. You are able to wield a sword, right? I don't know what that's supposed to be, like sweat sheep? Oh, come on, I don't bite. Pretend I'm one of your sheep friends with a blade. I only got to this point pretty much, and then here we go. So we can turn left this way, and then we can turn right that way, and then press X to move in the direction that you are facing. Whoa there! And we can kind of, swing around and whee! And oh no, the sheep! Don't hurt the sheep. We can take out some turnips. We can go in here. Oh, these poor sheep. I wonder, can we shear the sheep? I mean, it says danger. I don't know if we want to do this, but we could kind of squeeze by here. I didn't do this in my last playthrough. Oh no! Oh no! Well, now I feel a little bad. Radishes, right? And this is it. So you just kind of move by pushing the X button down, or holding the screen if you're playing with the touch controls, and then you use this little left and right arrow on the screen or the left and right of the controller to swing left and right. And this is adorable. Good night, dear sheep. Dash says. Ooh, we got some stuff. Okay, so maybe I don't want to hurt the sheep, but let's go this way, shall we? Ooh, this is as far as I gotten before. I haven't even seen this dialogue. Not as agile as I expected, but oh, whatever. No one can wield me as the queen. Queen. I remember being attacked and then nothing else. All I know is that it is my duty to serve my queen and find her. I could either do a thumbs up or sheep. Sheep. You love those sheep of yours, huh? Don't worry, they'll be fine. We have a bigger issues to handle. I apparently really love them because I knocked one out. Oh dear. Okay, fine. I won't slay any more sheeps. Promise. Onward then, shepherd friend. Let's save our queen. Oh, okay. Let's. Oh my goodness. Just get all the radishes, right? Oof. Yeah, I really, really like the playstyle of this. Like, the controls feel really intuitive. I've read some people saying that the controls didn't feel intuitive, but honestly, that's the fun of this. Like, this makes more sense. Hey, we got an achievement, everybody. Whee! Oh man. By the way, thanks for doing the Twitter videos. I know it's early, but the only feedback I might add is to cite your sources. You might do that at the end of your videos, I suspect. You know, actually, so full disclosure on these Twitter videos, I recorded these late Sunday night, and I have had such little time in general, and that was actually something I intended to do, and I had forgotten to do until just now. I thought I was gonna go back and do all that, and I did not. So, yeah, that's really bad of me. But I will happily go back and do that as you reminded me. Let's see if I can go in here. I can totally put them in the video notes. Yeah. So the idea, in case anyone didn't catch on, is that I'm releasing all of them via Twitter, and the whole presentation is going to be 9 videos of approximately 2 minutes apiece, or a little bit less. And then eventually, I'm planning on putting a thread together that would have all of the videos, so that you could find it on Twitter all in one spot, and uploading the full video onto YouTube. So I hope that they're helpful. I actually, depending on kind of how people respond, I may do a little more. And, you know, not to say, I'm not saying like, do they perform well? Will I do more? That's not what I'm trying to say. Like, but if it's helpful to people, I might go on and do more. This is what I'm trying to say. So this is really fun. I'm really taking this right now. Hey, it was worth it going here because there's a treasure chest. And I'm assuming that that's what we need to do. So there we go. Oh my gosh, it was definitely worth going here. Look at that. And this is so fun. Okay. Something to do later on. Indeed, Chrono. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if we can chop down this big tree. Let's try it. Whoa! We can. That was pretty cool. And then these little weird twig thingies. And it's worth it. Oh man, this game is really cool. Ooh. And then I don't know what this is. Can I... Well, I love the little face on the sword too. Oh, okay. The music in this is pretty great. I don't know if you can really hear it. But it's just kind of goofy and a little bit weird. Hey, Shepherd, that's important. Seems like it. Can we poke it? I mean, I suppose. It is unwise to poke a Wookiee. Poke! Ooh. Oh, this looks familiar. Exciting. Can we... Nope, I didn't do anything. Yeah. I knew you were the class cut up Art of Mana. Nice, Chrono. Timber, Dash had said. And Chrono says, it's a good video. Honestly, I think that it would be worth it to explore other subjects, but let's start slow and see how it goes. Why, thank you. I appreciate the feedback. I really do. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Nice. Oh man, this is so fun. And you know what? The controls are so well suited for mobile. Honestly. If you think about it, because it's just 3 inputs. That's it. So yeah, obviously I'm using the... Yeah, baby, my growth magic still works. Ooh, I'm bigger. Honestly, I'm using the controller mostly because when I'm playing and streaming, I'm looking at this screen instead of, otherwise I'd be looking like this, right? So rather than a stream of me doing this the whole time, I wanted to be able to look at the screen a little bit more. And there we go. Hey, Aspros, how are you doing? What's up? Welcome on in. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Oh man, this is a fantastic game. That's all I'm going to say about that. You can't reach it yet. Okay, so we're going to have to grow a little bit. Wah! Oh, all of the enemies, huh? Oh! Now we're talking. Okay. Now does it, like, go away after a short period of time? How does this work? Oh, maybe it's until you use that, the special little switch gem thing. That could be... Look at the little flip-flops on the ground. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay. And wha-bam. There we go. It's unwise to play chess with a Wookiee, too, unless you let them win, Chrono says. Yep, that's what happens. The sword goes away. And Pro, how are you? Trolls? Trolls what? Surely you're not a troll. Oh man, look at that wonderful garden. I'll be a troll. Go into this garden and whee! We can kind of do like a weird swingy thing. And okay, no enemies there. Oh, the little enemies. Yeah. Oh yeah, they are kind of like little trolls, aren't they? Let's see, can we go in here? Oh, I didn't really mean to. I guess I don't have to not mean doing that. Let's go in this way, maybe? Nope, can't. Okay. Can we take out the well? Wait, I can. Oh, I can push things over. This is interesting. Wait, what if I go in? Ah, in this way? Yeah. Oh man, I love this. Oh yeah, it's like a little dragon troll thing. It's weird, I'll tell you that. Look at these little enemies. They're so goofy. All right, so there's one up there. All right, boom. Now we've grown our sword a little bit. Oh man. Okay. This is so silly. All right, I kind of want to go the other way because I think I missed probably a bunch of stuff. And look how you kind of bobble and your head goes when you walk. Oh, nope. Oh, wait. Yeah, I did miss something. Ah, I missed a chest. See? I'm glad that I went here. Whee! What? Boop. Oh, yeah. Definitely worth going back. All right. And yeah, it works pretty well with the controller. The controller is a lot of fun, actually. I think that as far as Apple Arcade controllers go, this currently is my favorite. You can play with the Xbox controller, and the Xbox, what is it? Oh gosh, what do they call it? The special edition one, you know what I'm talking about? It's pretty cool, but it's so expensive. I think I prefer this. I actually like the layout of the analog sticks on the bottom, because then this makes it a little bit more convenient for using the directional pad. But the directional pad is not as good as the Nintendo Switch directional pad. So that's what I have to say right now. But in terms of Apple Arcade possibilities right now, I've used this MFI made for iPhone or iOS controller for a long time. And this is definitely better. It's got rumble. It's a little bit, it's nicer. It's nicer. So I'm definitely feeling this. I'm gonna, just a wee babby man with a big sword. I'm gonna just sit back a little bit just so you can maybe see a little more of the screen. There we go. Okay, get out of there. And so this is apparently, I think, 12 levels or something like that. I'm not totally sure. Something like that is what I heard. And I don't know how long a level is, or, you know, how long this is going to take, but I did put aside time for both tonight and tomorrow night to play this game because I just had a feeling I'd really enjoy it. So far, I do. Now, obviously, if we beat it before then, you know, that if it's a shorter game, then we won't carry on. But if it's not, you know, if it's a game that takes a while, we can continue on and we can certainly play more. If it's a game nobody likes, they're like, whatever, you know, we don't have to continue it. But so far, I'm digging it. Whew. There we go. Okay. So Apple Arcade, check it out. It is, like I said, a $5 a month subscription, but I would say it's worth it. You know, even if you just pay for a month, you know. And I believe there's a 2-week free trial if you've never played. Ooh. Oh, ouch. So this is kind of a good strategy here. I feel like this is very similar to some retro games of the past. The kind of control inputs. Now, what should I do here? That wall has a trail. I think I can fit in there. Ooh. Alright, first let's go this way. Because I feel like this is a thing. And there we go. Oh yeah. Then we can go this way. That's cool. Whee! Let's do it again. Oh. Now what have we here? Do I need to... Oh. Hey! Look at this fella. This is pretty cool, actually. Look at that. Ah, thank you. I got trapped looking for stuff to sell. How distracted one can be. You sell stuff of what kind? Oh, it talks. Well, pretty much anything. I have clothes, items, potions. You don't sell any weapons, do you? I don't like competition. Oh no, nothing deadly, no offense. These are not good times to sell, so much chaos around. Well, we'll see. We're heading to the castle. Really, I was planning to head that way myself. Perhaps I could join you? One more wouldn't hurt, right, Shepherd? Or as long as we get freebies. Yeah, one more wouldn't hurt. Maybe we can even buy some of your goodies on the way, or not. Mind those spikies. Fully powered up, Dash says. Okay. We have a shopkeeper friend. Now we can buy all the items from her shop anytime you want. Cha-ching! And we have health potions. Aha, okay. So pressing circle, I can use a health potion. Potions recharge when you die or when you change levels. Don't be afraid to use them. Okay. I freed the shopkeeper from her cage. And I have a potion, so that's cool. I wonder if I hit options. Look at my little goofy self. Okay. And then charms. Oh my gosh. Trails. Clothes. Oh, that's cool. My little top knot there is actually clothing. Okay. Okay. I dig it. Also, I'm really happy that all of the controls for the controller are represented in the UI. Okay. That's a big, big door. So what does this mean? Definitely not the castle. Completed. Press X to continue. Love the idea that your top knot is just a clip-on accessory. That is pretty great, right? Oh dear. Party tutorial. When you finish a level, you go to your party to rest and talk to your friends. To move, press L and use use the analog stick or directional pad and use X to interact. To travel to a level, interact with the map board. Okay. Friends with yellow balloons have new things to show you. Keep updated by visiting them. And I suppose there we go. Okay, yeah, and then this is like actually how you would control a 2D side-scrolling platformer. Okay, so that's our only friend, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay, let's talk to the shopkeeper. Shopkeeper sells many useful and cosmetic items. Talk to her and select the shop bubble to open it. Let's talk first. Hello, lovelies. Back from your adventure chopping creatures. Heading to a new one if it's up to me, says our sword. That's the spirit. A talking sword like you was forged for adventures. The greatest of them. I'm royal. All right then, chic sword. If you fancy something I could offer, my shop is always open. Let's see what we can get. Heart pieces. Bubble trail. A clean blade is a happy blade. Leave a trail of bubbles. Oh, but I have to advance further in the campaign. Okay. Oh, I need some different things here for that. But I could get at least one piece of heart. Buy it. That's all I can get right now. It's fair enough. This is funny. Oh my gosh. Look, I like this. Okay. We'll go back. And come back anytime. Let's take a look here. So I kind of want to know, like, I can't continue up. Like I said, I think there's about 12 different levels. So this could be a fairly short game. I don't know. Either way, I love it so far. Now, the company that made this actually has put out a few other Apple Arcade titles. Sliced Road. Oh my gosh. So it behooves me to collect all kinds of items and try and chop everything down, because then I can get more pieces of heart, etc. But I'm also thinking that I might just try to go a little quicker through some of this as I hit everything in sight. I don't know. There's a good game feel to it. You know? Like, even though I don't have to, I want to go for everything. It's like, you know, the blades of grass in Zelda, right? You just kind of can't help yourself. You got to go for it. And I dig it. I really dig this. You know, and it reminds me in art style a little of a game that I also would like to stream sometime called Cat Quest. Now, I don't know if there's actually much similarity here, but it just reminds me of that. Oh, that's interesting. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that little puzzle. So you have to go up so that you can go around. That's neat. Oh, clever idea. Boom. 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 Okay, is there anything else over here? Possibly not. So then, oh, and then, check this out. So then I go over here. Well, no, wait, actually, hold on. How do I get there? That's what I need to figure out. Okay. There we go, like that. Aha! See, I have to go over there so I can get the length I need on the sword. Okay. Okay. Yeah, in terms of Apple Arcade games, this is definitely one that I would say, for me, I would consider like a killer app, quote, quote. Also, this is the kind of stuff I really hope that we see on the Amico. Yeah, like this is the kind of content that I think would be well suited for the Amico. Yeah. I would even go as far as to say something like this I would have considered the killer app on Amico. The style is really nice. It's unique gameplay. I could see this being fun for lots of ages. It's definitely fun for me, you know, who is a longtime gamer, and I think young kids would enjoy it. And I'm really happy that Apple is, you know, doing the hard work of, well, it's maybe not, they're not doing the hard work. I'm happy that Apple is paying for the hard work to be done to make content like this on their platform. Whoa! Did you see that, everybody? I just picked up a bomb with my sword. This is really cool. Okay, so now I need to... Oh, I can get... That's so cool. Okay, check this out. So I pick up this bomb. I go, whee! And then I can go... Boom! That's awesome. Hey, Iron Rusty. Hey, Music Man. Dropping by to say hi. Good to see you, my friend. I hope that you're doing well. Playing this really fantastic little game. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for stopping by. And as Chronos says, drop by anytime. Yeah, this is great content so far. But this is, like I said, this is the kind of stuff that I felt we saw a lot of on mobile back in the day. Oh no, we're trapped. Uh-oh. Whee! Not if I just keep swinging my sword. Oh, wait. Ah! Whoa. Okay, maybe if I don't move too. Ah, no! That's cool. Aha. Oh, Chrono played Splunky 2 recently. Quite the deaths you can have. Yeah, you know, that's actually going to be on my to playlist here and to stream here soon. I've missed it. Ooh. Do I have enough to get over there? I don't yet. I bet there's some bombs here. Look, I can barely fit through here. But yeah, This is good stuff. This is kind of what... Ooh, we can burn things. Okay. This is what I expected mobile gaming to be like. You know, back in the heyday and at the start of the App Store, and I was so sad. Jokes, it doesn't hurt. Okay, good. But yeah, like in the beginning of the App Store, this is what I expected to see a lot more of, you know, and unfortunately, over time, it just ended up going into the freemium and free-to-play route, and I'm disappointed by that. So here we go. Excuse me, short one. Why were you burning up those beautiful plants? Well, the beautiful plants hurt, you know? Dear me, it speaks. Is it magical? I like to think I'm special. My grandmother knew some magic to make charms. Maybe you have a charm on you. I also like to think I'm very charming, thank you. Hey, don't touch my blade! Curious, very curious. Perhaps you knew my grandmother. She is a swordsmith too. I'm looking for her. You're a swordsmith? Cool. And also, wait, what are charms? That's probably the first thing. I think I've heard it before in the past. Charms are lovely things, gems that can give you and your weapons special powers. I was looking for that Ruan Gardens music I printed out, but it wasn't in my piano folder. Gonna have to print it again. Oh no, Iron Rusty. By the way, everyone, Iron Rusty and I are gonna do a little collaboration, musical collaboration through the power of the internet. In case you're wondering. I studied them for all my life and happen to be very good at using charms. Okay. Sweet, we have something resembling a party. You could join us, help us with charms. Okay. Cool. We've got a friend. The swordsmith. The magic is in the air, Iron Rusty says, right? Dash says, looking forward to that collab. Alright. New passive. Reflection. Reflect enemy projectiles back at them. Ooh, okay. Charms enhance your sword abilities and visual. You can equip a passive, a skill, and a trail charm at the same time. So I wonder what a trail charm is. And your charms can be changed in the pause menu at any time. Okay. We freed the swordsmith from her cage. Boop. And oh, that's cool. Hey, this game is just, you know, delightful. Like that's a good way to put it, because there's just those moments of just sheer delight. Ooh, we just ricocheted something back. Kind of. Almost. Whee! Okay. I'll grab the bomb. So goofy. I hope I didn't need another bomb. I probably will. Maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Oh, you know what? Oh, shucks. I should have taken that bomb. Woo! And, ooh. There we go. Ricochet that back. Ah! Whoa! Oh, I'm stuck! Hey, there we go. Man, this is really... It's intense. It's like camping. Okay. I wonder if there's any bombs over this way first. Let me check. I don't see any, so I think I'm going to just go back here and grab that bomb. Because I feel like those stones right there are a little suspicious. So, let's do it. It's not too far out of our way. And look, we got a few more coins. Hey, Matsky! Playing phone games, huh? Indeed. Playing one that is very interesting, I think. This is an Apple Arcade game. And, well, that didn't achieve our goals. Very sus, Dash says. You know, I almost put Among Us as the Saturday game. I did download the mobile title and played it. And it's almost identical to the PC version, so it's not necessarily, I would say, worth it one way or another, but we'll see. The music dough, right? Exactly. I'm really loving this. This game is so far terrific. Okay. So the way that you play it, you can only rotate and move forward. So you kind of control the sword more than you do your character. So you just move left and right with the directional pad, and then push down X, or I'm on a PlayStation controller, so push down X to go in a direction, you know, kind of get your forward momentum. It reminds me a little of Snake Pass, if you're at all familiar with that game. Ooh, that was intense. Okay. You used to play Among Us on the phone, but I play it on PC now because someone gifted it to me because I won a giveaway. Nice. Yeah, I thought about, you know, maybe the fact that on mobile it looked a little prettier or something, you know, but not really is what I found. It's pretty much the identical game, even with some of the low-res textures and aliased edges and things like that. It's a game that I wish was just a little bit more polished, but I don't know. Ooh, I acquired a trail charm, and it's fabulous. Leave a beautiful rainbow behind you. Oh, okay. Wait, how do I do it, though? Oh, that's so cool. My sword has a little rainbow. Whee! Love it. You love the game? It's only $5 on Steam. Yeah, no, I like I said, I almost set that down for Saturday to play some Among Us. Maybe we will. I put down Super Mario 35, though, because I really want to play more of that. So probably do some Super Mario 35 this week and Among Us at a later time. But, yeah. This is cool. So $5 bill Among Us is very sus. Little sus thing, Chrono. It's so funny that people say sus. I saw a meme where someone said that the only reason... Or it's like, I'm either saying sus because it's the meta, or because I don't know how to spell suspicious. Anymore, I'm not sure if I even know how to say suspicious. Okay, so then I can go over here. And boom! Lovely. We got our stuff. Pretty good. Like I said, I'm enjoying this controller too. It reminds me of the N64 Gold controller I have, the Nintendo Power controller. So I got this specifically because I like Gold controllers because of that controller. I got it as part of Club Nintendo, I think it was called, or Nintendo Power Club, so, I don't know. Nintendo Fan Club, I think maybe is what they called it. Anyway, I got that controller, and it was gold, and ever since, I love gold controllers. So, yeah, here's mine. It's got the little light on the back. It's just cool. It's a neat controller. Okay. New shop skins for the Shepherd. I wonder how I start getting things. You have a normal plain PS4 controller? I don't even have a PS4, so it's funny that I have the controller here, but I did think about getting potentially a silver controller to go with this, and maybe a bronze one just for fun because they make them. But I don't know. I kind of like the look of the PS5 controllers, so we'll see. Matsuki says I have a whole PS4. See, you're ahead of me. I wasn't saying you were. Sus just seemed like an appropriate joke. It was a good joke, Chrono. I'm just laughing. Making comments. But yeah, no, I think this is actually, it's the best PlayStation controller prior to the PlayStation 5, which I haven't tried yet. So PlayStation 5 might be better. For right now, though, it just feels really good. It's much better than I think the other DualShocks. So, oh, Chrono, no, you didn't irk me. It's okay. Okay. Oh, maybe. Sorry. That to Matsuki, making sure that it didn't. Gotcha. Matsuki's just messing around. The swordsmith can use her knowledge of charms to upgrade them for you, and so let's try and see what we get. Well, first of all, let's chat. Magical sword returns. It's so funny. You do realize you're traveling in a party, right? You're always on adventures. Come around anytime. Okay. Charms are truly endless. Let's see. Can we do this? Can we upgrade? We could. Why not? Let's do it. We just did it. Oh, wait. I wonder... No, that's all we can do there. Let's go over to the shopkeep here. And I suppose... Well, actually, we could chat. And it's the same information, so not super helpful. That's okay. But I did discover that we can that we can skip through some of the dialogue a little bit. Yes, the sword can talk. Matsky goes, the sword can talk. Whoa. Okay, I don't have enough for that. Ooh, bubble trail and smoky trail. So I can get some other trails, but that's okay. I'm just gonna get a piece of heart first. And then back here. Oh wait, what does the fire do? Nothing? Okay, that's right. Mom called the FBI. The sword can talk. What face? Oh, so we missed a treasure on Sliced Road. So yeah, there we go. Do you want to start the level Venomous Bog? Yeah, I do. Oh no! I have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe codes automatically being displayed in my chat. I'll have to fix that in a little bit. But I'm too lazy to do it right now. Ooh. Whee! There we go. Success. There we go. I guess this is Mario Kart 8 now. How did you know? Oh man, this is good stuff. Okay, so these guys have like armor. So you gotta kind of do a little 1-2 for those guys. Okay, and good to know. Shepherd is lame. I'll call you Shep. Oh, whatever. The little look eyes. So much better. Shep, Shep, Shep. Oh. Wee. 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 It's a really good feeling of a very satisfying feeling of taking out enemies and other obstacles in this game. I can't really explain it. It's good. It's really good. Yeah. Oh, I bet there's a bomb over to the west. Let's try that, because those are like hard little, almost look like durians. Oh, and those took my sword levels. Oh. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay. Uh-huh. See, I'm learning stuff here. Okay. So somehow I need to get a bomb, though. So maybe over this way. Aha. Bomb. There we go. It was to the east, not the west. And then we can just go right over here. And swing our sword. And do I have... Yep. Good. Alright. What? Matsky, what are you talking about? Prob some China from China? I don't even know what you're referring to. What in the world? Let's not get too close to that, shall we? Oh, wait. In we go. Ah, no. We weren't fast enough. Maybe if we... Nope, that doesn't do anything. Oh!
Thanks for hosting.
Matsky, thank you so much for that host. Do appreciate that. Ooh, let's stay clear from those. So we learned that that's dangerous. All right. Ooh, I want to try actually hitting this, because I feel like every time I try, I somehow goof. So if I go like so, and then I go whee, well, maybe that's just not meant to do anything. Huh. Boop. We can just move this. Sure, why not? Oh, we're getting a little buggy. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Careful of that poison. Yeah, that got me a couple of times. It's not great. Okay. Ah, no. Oh, golly. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, hold on. Oh, boy. Gotta watch out. Matsky's gonna lurk. Hope the stream is well. God bless, brother. Remember that God loves everyone, and so do I. No! Hey, I need you to wield me. That's funny. Like, never mind the fact that I just passed out. Now, I didn't use my potion. I thought about using it, but I'm actually glad I didn't, just because, well, I really didn't need to waste it. I feel like later levels I'll probably need it a lot more. But Matsky, thank you so much. God bless you too. And let's try and get through here as fast as... Oh no, we goofed. And in we go. Ah, this is so goofy. Okay, around we go. So we might have some fire we can use in a little bit. Oh, I like these little areas that we have to move around in. It's pretty cool. Ooh, nice little 8-bit chiptune kind of sound. Whee! There we go. We got a whole bunch of treasure. Nice. Man. Oh, and then we can go over here. Grab that. And then all the way over this way. And we could do this. And then go like so. Nice! This is such a cool idea. Oh, man. I dig this. All right. So just for a moment, everybody, I just want to take a quick opportunity to say that if anyone is new around here, anyone who is lurking, anything like that, if you happen to stumble upon this channel and you're wondering, well, who is this Mana guy? Well, I'm Mana. And this is the Art of Mana. I'm an E for everyone, family-friendly variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. And tonight I am playing the game called Slash Quest on Apple Arcade. And so far I am very much enjoying it. It's pretty cool. Whoa. And now I'm nervous. I can't see what I'm doing. Can't see what's going on. Oh boy. There we go. I did some stuff. Hopefully I did the right stuff. Oh! Oh, there we go. So if you like what you see and you're enjoying it, please do consider a follow. And look, I just got a new style, the Starry Trail. Cool. I wonder if that's what I'm going to have. Yeah! Oh, that's cool looking. Look at the little moons. Oh my gosh, this game is adorable. All right. And so I mentioned before, this reminds me a little of the game Snake Pass. Yeah, that spacey trail is so cool, right, Dash? So Snake Pass is a game where you have to hold down a button to move, and then you sort of move your snake like you would imagine a snake would move, you know, left and right, zigzagging and all that. And that's kind of how this is, because you have to hold down the button to move, and then it's just like left and right movements that, you know, you could zigzag or whatnot. But I don't know, it has some of that feel. And Snake Pass, I mean, that's high praise. I like that game a lot. I still haven't streamed it, but it's a game that I intend to stream at some point because it's so good. Anything in here, I wonder? Those gates used to be open. Huh, okay. So we gotta get over there. That was when the queen ruled. Okay. I like the camera angles in this too. Ah, get out of there! Oof. And yeah, those do some serious damage. I'm gonna have to be a little more careful. Ah. I got used to thinking that some of these other characters were, you know, they couldn't really hurt you so much, so it wasn't a big deal. But in actuality, yeah, it's kind of a big deal. Oh, so those are the hats that I was hitting. And that will shorten your sword, so, okay. But get you money, so it could be a trade-off. It's a nice little risk versus reward sort of thing. Like, you have less opportunity to attack long range, but you get money. So you have to decide, do you want to take on baddies by getting really close to them, or do you want to get some money that you could then use later at the shops? Some good game design right there. Whee! Timber! And also, I think there's an Adventure Island thing that I'm seeing in this, just kind of that vibe, you know? A little bit. I don't know if anyone else sees it. I think it's probably mostly the bright colored hair and the top knot, but I like it. Definitely reminds me of that. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Go up here real quick. Boom. 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 Do that. Oh, everybody. What a day it was today. Oh my goodness. Seriously. It was a challenge. It was tough. Please keep me in your thoughts and prayers. I need to find new employment. I really do. And it's just hard. Ooh. Break enemy helmets and shorten less when hitting rocks. Oh, cool. Okay. Just... And I'm really hopeful that I can find something maybe as library work. That's what I'm really hoping for, but I just don't know. You know, there's not a lot of opportunities right now, and of course I'm looking for all this during COVID times, and Also, as another aside, I'm really grateful I did not get struck with any DCMA copyright strikes, as a lot of streamers today got a batch of emails about using copywritten music and other things and getting strikes. I try very hard not to incorporate anything that that developers or companies haven't, or individuals have not said that I could use freely. So there's sort of a little bit of a gray area in terms of games, because there are many that developers don't explicitly say, yeah, go ahead and stream to your heart's content. But generally, I think all companies now kind of see it as advertising and whatnot. And certainly has the opportunity to steer people to buy their games. But, in terms of music or other content, like I try really hard to not use anything that would be copywritten material and whatnot. Not abuse that copywritten or that ability to play games. I try not to abuse that. So far, I guess I've played nice because I haven't gotten any strikes. But if someone does not want me to use some content, and I, at this point I would say that would be me being surprised by that, not expecting it, but I would totally understand and support them in their desire for me to not use it. They worked hard for it. It's their choice. But for me, so far, haven't gotten any strikes. Seen a few people who have. And as far as music goes, I mean, like, copywritten music has always been one of those things that companies tend to be very protective of. Just be careful and also support those artists and musicians, because they survive off of legitimate plays and downloads and purchases. So, so that's some news in the old Twitchiverse today. Whee! Okay. So I feel like I'm not reflecting any of the projectiles back. Like, look at that. See, that didn't do it. So I wonder if there's an ability. Let's actually check. Let's take a look real quick. What ability are we using? So, oh, okay. Yeah, the passive. Oh, but we could use two. Wait, can I? No, it looks like I can only use one at a time. Ah. Well, to be honest, I probably would be better served with the projectile one, but I'll leave this for now, as it was. Okay. So I need to get another bomb. Thankfully, there's one. Nice and handy. Whee! The little face that he makes, or she makes? She makes? I think she. Oh, hey, look. Who do we have here? Hello, trapped fella.
Oh, hello, friend. Are you holding a stick?
Excuse me, a sword, not a stick.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I've lost my glasses. I can't see very well without them. Are you a talking sheep?
We get that a lot. How dare you? Shep is a human who does not enjoy speaking and smells like a sheep.
A talking sword? See, I can't complete my trials if I can't even see what's in front of me.
So you like challenges?
Oh, very much, sword. I'll tell you what. If you want to challenge yourself, I can propose some trials. Maybe even prizes. That depends on how much you impress me.
Well, taking random errands is all I need to distract myself from my true goals. Challenge accepted, Tasker. Oh, no. Oh, how true. Oh. No. Oh, wow. That's rough. That hits hard. That hits close to home. All right, the Tasker, a guy obsessed with tasks, but hey, he gives plenty of gold coins too. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Free the Taskmaster from his cage. Oh dear. This is funny. Poop. Whoop. All right. Aha, the third glowy orb of destiny. And with that, we can go down here. Whoa. And voila, as they say. Anything over here? I forget. Nothing. No, okay. And in we go. Another level done. Venomous Bog completed. All right. We got a bunch of stuff. I love this. I love it. I'm really enjoying this so far. Now let's see what some of these challenges are, shall we? Let's talk here. The Taskmaster provides many challenges for Swordy and Shepherd. Talk to him and select the challenges bubble to start one. First of all,
Good day, mighty sword and quiet human.
sup, dude?
Are you taking my great challenges? I'm waiting for you to prove yourself worthy.
Dude, I'm a royal weapon. I was born worthy. Okay. Challenges. Reach the finish point in time. Survive until time runs out. I mean, I guess you're just like little side quests. Let's just do one now. Let's just do one and then kind of get a gist of what this is, and then we'll continue on with the true questing. Although gold is good. I guess this is sort of a way for us to upgrade a little more quickly. Ooh. Can we do it? Oh man. I'm like forgetting where I need to go. This is dangerous. So I gotta keep that flame sword alive. Oh dear. What is going on here? So it might be worth cutting down that path. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's do this. And then this. And then this. And then we're gonna go back. Get our flame sword again. Boom. And then we're gonna go this way. I guess. No! Oh, yeah. Yeah? Yeah. I don't know how that happened, but go me. Okay, that was lucky. Well, we won. So that's good. All right. Anything good over here? I mean, she's yelling at us, so... What's up? Magical sword returns. Okay, so that just is a repeat. But she has some new charms, maybe? Oh, I can upgrade them. Let's not upgrade them yet. Let's go over here and buy another piece of heart. And I don't have enough, darn. Let's go over here and let's actually upgrade that. Oh, can't do it. Don't have enough. Okay. So it is 9:30. We've been playing for an hour. I've got another hour here. How are y'all doing? What are you thinking? What's up? Start the level Bumble Beat Patch. Yeah, let's do it. Just a little check-in. How's your day? What's up? What's happening? You think you'd be interested in getting this game? On a scale of 1 to zebra, how awesome was your outfit today? Ooh. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Uh-oh. 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 We got ourselves a boss. We got a little boss fight here, everybody. So that doesn't seem good. Oh, dear. Oh. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oof! Okay. Now, is there anything for me to, Oh, get out of the way. Oh, dear. I'm a-running. I'm a-running. Oh, boy. Also, what do you think of my schedule this week being both Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Saturday? I kind of am thinking this is what I'm going to go for because, like, the whole idea of back-to-back streams is nice. And then, like, you know, usually if I'm streaming on a day... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. If I'm streaming on a Saturday and I decide I can do a evening stream, you know, then I can do that. And that would be 2 back-to-backs as well, which is kind of nice. Whoa. Come on, do a thing, maybe? Ah, go this way, go this way, go this way. Yeah. Ugh. Waiting for this to come down here. Nope. Oh, that did damage. He's not paying attention. Do I have to take these out? I probably do. Alright. Oh, I do not. Aha. There we go. And can I do damage there? Not yet. Whoa, okay. So, I think I need to get my sword long enough to hit it. And which that means I'm going to have to avoid hitting all of these while I dodge attacks, which is actually a really clever little challenge. Get away, get away. Ouch. Okay, I gotta remember I have a potion too. Ah! Dang. Okay. Next hit, I'm gonna have to rely on that potion, I think. Oh, Snapple, 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 Snapple. Oh, ow, that hurt. Okay, I'm gonna use that potion. Just felt like the thing to do. Okay. Alright, go this way. Trying to avoid things. Trying to avoid... Okay. Now we've got some baddies. There's one. And we can do that. Boom. Boom. And... Did I do a thing? I did a thing! Awesome. And now I get a thing. Awesome. I got a big heart. Excellent. And stunt sword. I can summon a giant ghost sword that does damage for a limited time. Nice. That's pretty cool. Skill charms provide skills to spice up the combat. You can use them by pressing the square button. Gotta remember where that is on a PlayStation controller. Just looked. Okay, yep. It is the Y button on a Nintendo console. After using them, they have a cooldown to recharge before being used again. Okay. Well, there we go. That was cool. Oh, boy. What the heck was that? All because of one flower. Jeez. Shattered Queendom. Complete the greeny grasslands. Hey, that was pretty cool. Okay. We did it. We did it. We did it. Anything? She's got, I mean, I can upgrade stuff. I'm going to just go over here and grab that. Oh, I can't. So, yeah, no worries. I'm going to just go over here. Oh. An intruder? Who's the intruder? Oh, we do. Didn't even see him. Hey, who are you? Are you a spy? Guards! Sheep knife. Right, we don't have guards. What are you doing here, person?
Hero, I saw your party around here. Someone took my babbit.
Took who?
My poor babbit. She's big, round, and a bit stained. How will I live without my delicious stew?
She's a cook?
She's my cauldron.
Oh, that makes more sense. How can you find her? Help you find her, I guess?
Please hurry before she gets lost.
Do you want to start? Sure, I guess I have to, so we're gonna find a cauldron. Lost love is the quest. Oh, wait. Some creatures took Babette, the butcher's cauldron. Okay. So we're just trying to find the butcher's cauldron, I guess. Whoa, did you know that did that? I did not, but now I do. Let's take that fire. Go with us this way. Whee! Okay. Trying to find the cauldron. 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 Maybe I need to take these out? I don't know. Ow, just got hurt. Oof. There's no time limit, I just realized, so probably should just chill out. Okay. I guess I need something. Oop, ow. Keep getting hit in silly ways. Ah! Oh, Nelly. Okay. Nothing happened. That's odd. Very peculiar. Hey, there's the cauldron. Babette, is that you? Why, yes, indeed. Rude, she won't even answer. She's a cauldron. You're talking sword, so I guess, yeah.
My Babette, thank you, talking sword and creature.
I'm Swordy, and this is Shep. We can't stick around. We're on a heroic quest.
Let me repay you. I'm an excellent cook.
How excellent on a scale of 1 to pancakes with syrup.
With the right vegetables, I can cook my infamous stew for you.
Well, that sounds super not tasty. I'll take it. Oh my gosh.
Rabbit, come to Papa.
I love this. I'm digging this. Okay. This is funny stuff. This is funny stuff. Good. Okay. The butcher is here. Let's see him. I guess we have to talk to him. Okay. Minigames are side activities from your party of friends. Talk to them to access it. Minigames. I guess we'll do one just to try it out. Why not? This is how the game gets padded, I suppose. Help the butcher to make the best soup, collecting vegetables for him. Cut the requested ingredients before the time runs out. Otherwise, the soup will spoil. So, like, what do you need? Oh, like, do you... Oh, I get it. I'm gonna play it again. Let's do that again. That was not great. Okay, so we gotta go get these, boop, and then we gotta go and get this, and boop, and then we gotta go and get this. This is boop, and then we gotta get a couple of those, which is the boop and the boop, and then the, oh gosh, I'm going the wrong way. So it's the boop and the boop and the boop and the boop, and then we gotta get one of these, and then we gotta get another of those. Boop, boop, and boop, and oh, gotta go back and get one of these. Boop, boop, and boop. And we gotta go, oh man, we gotta get one of these, and one of these. And then we have, let's do one of those, and two of these. Okay. One of those. And one of these. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, that was close. And then two of these. And one of those if we can squeeze in here. Okay. And oh, two of these. And then we gotta get one of these. Oh man. And then we have to grab this. There's so much stuff. And then these rocks are everywhere. And oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta get blueberry. Gotta get a blueberry. And we gotta get two of those. Oh dear. Three of them actually. Three. And then two of these. There's a lot in here. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then, hurry. No, barely. Okay. And then we gotta get, oh boy. There, and, oh, time's up. Okay. Whew, that's a challenge. Best score, 855. I played a mini game, and, not too shabby. So, all right. You know what? Man, I'm really enjoying this game. I'm really enjoying it. Like, a lot. This is a good game. Definitely worth a try. Now, here we go. Hollow Hills looks like our next section. And I'm wondering, maybe it's 12 of these whole areas that there are. You know what I mean? Because each of these little individual levels, like, we've got 3 levels plus that. This could be a rather involved game, which is pretty cool. But also would mean that we'd be playing this for quite some time. I'm down, but I don't know what you all think. I think it's definitely a cute game. It's just nice. Let's give this a shot here. We've got another half hour before we're going to call it a stream. A dragon head put me in there. Oh, okay. Well, that was actually really cool. do some stuff. Hey, how's it going, Nexo Phoenix Gaming? What is up? Oh, can we feed these or something? Can we feed another? Do I need to get more elsewhere? But how does this work? Thank goodness. You managed to open your Saturday if you want to if I want to collab on that day. Oh, really? You mean this Saturday? Boom, that's what I needed. Really? So yeah, you know, I think I could do that. Would evening work for you or only in the morning? Because I put Mario 35 down, I could change it to some Rocket League, or we could do an evening Rocket League. Kind of lots of options. Ooh, that toucan, that poor toucan. Evening works a lot better than mornings. Well, that works out great then. Let's do some Rocket League in the evening on Saturday, shall we? I don't know how late is too late for you. Best time for me would be probably about 8:30, you know, about my normal stream time in the evening. And I think I can manage that this weekend. I'll have to double check, but that would be pretty cool actually. 8:30 works great. Okay, well let's put a likely but still tentative plan together that will do that, and I'll just confirm that that can work on this end. It should. I don't see why not. I'll check with Ms. Mana and look at the plans, and we'll go from there. Awesome. Come on, little birdie. So how have you been? What's up? Oh. Feed that there to this little critter. And this game is a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it. I think you'd enjoy it, Nexo. And, yeah, happy birthday and all that good stuff, too. Uh-oh. There we go. The fruit is back. There we are. You're open anytime, by the way, so if 8:30 doesn't work, don't hesitate to give another time. I'll usually say yes. Okay. Good to know. I wonder... what to do. Huh. Oh, there's a berry. Okay, I see. Aha. And then I go over here and I plop this bomb over here. Yep. And then that's gonna explode that. And I can go over here. It's really fun. I like this. Hey, hello, hi, how are you doing? What is up? If I do this, and then I can go over here and get this. Plop this over here. And voila. There we go. One high 30, how be you? This game looks interesting, by the way. Nexo, it's a lot of fun. It's really cool. And I really like the style of it and everything. I think it's just a nice, kind of pleasant game. Okay, so now I can do this. It's really like an action RPG. This just happens to be a more puzzle-centric area. But yeah, it's, you know, an action RPG style game and heavy puzzle elements. The idea is you can only move by following your sword. You're really controlling the sword. You know what? I didn't read what that was. Let me double check on that. Okay, so that was... Whisper. Track hidden secrets and treasures around the area. Okay, cool. I like that. We'll keep that one. So you move by holding down the X button. I'm using a PlayStation controller. Let's waggle our sword real quick. So I'm using this, so you move by pressing the X button down, and then you move left and right to swing your sword left and right. So you kind of follow the sword wherever you're headed, which is pretty cool. And then if you just swing it around like that, you can kind of do some damage and whatnot. And that's the way it works. Nexus says it's a nice controller. Can I see it one more time? Sure, yeah, hang on just a second. So this is an Apple Arcade game, meaning that it uses, or can, you can connect a PlayStation 4 controller to it. And that is what I am using. And I just took out that bird. And that controller, so you can see it, I'll get it real nice and close to you. There we go, that's it. It's the Sony PlayStation 4. It's a gold controller. There we go. Yeah, I like it. I like the controller a lot. So I picked this up specifically for iOS gaming, as I don't actually have a PlayStation 4. And you just use it by connecting it via Bluetooth. It connects to your iPhone. Apple actually surprisingly allowed for additional controller support in their latest software. So you can actually use an Xbox controller, or even obviously the PlayStation controller, and it will all work on your iPhone. Sadly, not a Nintendo controller, but I don't have an Xbox One. It's an Xbox One or later controller that would work. I don't have an Xbox One controller yet. Maybe someday. But I decided to just go with the PlayStation 4 controller if I was going to buy one, because I really do think it's the best Sony controller, and it's a really solid controller. I actually really think highly of it, so I picked it up. This is the, I believe it's the second version, and there's 3 maybe now, I'm not sure, but this is the box for it here. It's the DualShock 4 wireless controller. And again, here that is. Yep. Apple Arcade only on iPhone. Yes, that is right. Sorry, iPhone, iPad, Mac. Yeah, but you do need to have an Apple device for it to work. If you have an Apple device, you are G to G. But if you don't, then I don't think there's any way to get into the ecosystem, because you can only play it on Apple TV works as well. Apple TV, iPad, iPhone, Macs. Yeah. I like how the sword you're controlling and the character is just along for the ride. Isn't that great? The question Nexo asks is, can't you emulate an iPhone? I believe that there are developer emulation tools that could even run in a Windows ecosystem. However, I believe that can only be used for development. I don't think you can actually use it to, for example, get into the ecosystem like this and start playing Apple Arcade games. Now, these games are a couple of things to note. So one is that they are locked behind that $5 a month subscription to Apple Arcade, which supports development or supports developers who make these games. And then also, many of these games, many of the top games, even though they are developed for Apple Arcade, they're exclusive to Apple Arcade for a while, that for a while counts, and many of the best ones have actually been ported to the Switch. In fact, the Shantae game that just came out, the Seven Sirens, was initially an Apple Arcade game. Oceanhorn 2 is coming to the Switch. That was an Apple Arcade game. Guess what? The Last Campfire was an Apple Arcade game. So there's quite a lot of great content that came to the Switch, thankfully, and started its life on this platform. So if I would be willing to bet that at some point this game will come to the Switch. It feels like it's a natural progression. It seems like a great sort of game to come to the Switch. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Let me pause it real quick. Ryan says, I don't have a phone. Oh, yeah. You don't have an iPhone, though. Yep. Nexo says, I heard they may have plans to release a Genshin Impact Switch version. I don't know if you heard that anywhere or no. Genshin Impact. Is that like Breath of the Wild ripoff? Because I want to say that's actually already out on the Switch. But that was on iOS, that's true. Okay, what to do here? Oh. Alright, so there's a lot of monsters here. Let me go this way and grab a bomb, I think. Or wait, was there a bomb? Ripoff is not the right word, more like inspired. Okay, there was one. Yeah, there was one that I guess I'm maybe a little opinionated on. It did seem like it borrowed heavily to the point of ripping off. But I could see how perhaps that's not a fair way to put it. It does seem like there's some unique stuff. I actually did watch a video too that suggested that it was a little bit more than it seemed. So I'm down for looking into that more. Maybe giving a little bit of credit. But yeah, I believe that is on the Switch now because, in fact, no, I know it is because I read a review about it. There's a gacha system in it. Okay. Ryan says, I never used an iPhone before. I always wanted to use an iPhone. Honestly, I've never had a full-on Android phone, but I will say that I'm a big fan of iPhones. I initially got into them because I got a MacBook Pro in grad school. And with it came an iPod Touch right before the App Store was launched. So then the App Store came out, and I really liked playing mobile games on my iPod Touch, and I would kind of be on the subway and playing games on my iPod Touch or my DS. But usually my iPod Touch, because I felt like it was just easier, more convenient. I could slip it in my pocket easier than the DS, and I didn't worry as much about something bad happening. So that got me into sort of the App Store ecosystem and then iOS ecosystem, and then I didn't have an iPhone because we used a company that didn't support the iPhone at the time, and so I was using at that time just whatever phones. I've gone through a few different ones. Maybe someday I'll even go through and do a video where I go through all my old phones. But I eventually got an iPhone and have never looked back. But before I got an iPhone, sorry, I jumped ahead in my story. So I had the iPod Touch and really enjoyed it. And then when the iPad was first announced, I still think the very first iPad was so genius, and its simplicity was so nice, and the look of it and the skeuomorphic design of it. I think the original iPad as a product in history and a product at its time was just pure genius. I actually think that iPads today, while really good, and iPhones, while really good, lost something in getting more and more complicated. And there's some aspects of the original design that I would love to see come back, especially in terms of user interface. But I remember just like, and actually at the time, Ms. Mana, she's all about the tablet laptop, the kind that you could fold over and use a pen or stylus or whatever, the kind that Windows was making. What? No way! We just got a raid from Retro Rewind Pod. Thank you so much for that raid with 11 viewers. And so sorry there's not a sound effect. I'm going to have to fix that. But Firestorm Dragon, hello, how are you doing? Let's shout out Retro Rewind Pod. Boom. Right there. Thank you so much. Rayu Will. Lady Lomax 18. It's a retro raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I really appreciate this. This is great. No worries, Mana, and thank you, Rayu Will, for guiding us here. Aw, thank you so much. Hey, so I'm playing a game on the iPhone, and it is it's pretty cool. So this is called Slash Quest, and you'll see once I get into the actual gameplay of it, it's pretty cool. this is all like side quest stuff, like challenges you can do. So I'm not sure if I have to do them. Let's see. Let's find out. So he's looking for glasses. I don't think... Sure, let's do it. Firestorm Dragon says, I came in at a strange time midway through a raid. Yeah. Oh, I thought you came in with the raid, Firestorm Dragon. Oh, that's funny. So this is the game. You control your character by actually controlling the sword. The sword guides you, so you actually are being dragged along by the sword. You just use one of the buttons, and I'll tell you, I'm actually using this controller right here. It's brand new. I opened it for this stream. It is a PS4 controller, obviously a gold controller, but it works with iOS and Apple Arcade, so this game has native support for it. Even has all of the graphical UI that says, what button is what. And so I use the X button to move forward, and then I use left and right on the directional pad to swing my sword left and right. And if I really want to go crazy, I can do this. And just move in one direction and swing around. You can kind of do one of these little things. And it's just a really charming game. So I'm really enjoying this. And it is, of course, being an Apple Arcade game, free to download if you have an Apple Arcade subscription, $5 a month. Now, I also was telling everyone, and I think that's less actually if you get the family plan now, which Ms. Mann and I are looking at doing. But I was telling people that I think this is a really neat program that Apple offers because it supports development of really unique ideas and games that do not rely on free-to-play strategies to survive because they're supported by Apple directly in development. And I would say there are some really good games on the platform. In fact, I'll share a few of them with you, and there's actually more I'd like to play, but this one right here is really worth it. Now, some people wonder, okay, what happens if I don't have an iOS device or I don't want to pay for Apple Arcade? Well, a lot of the best games eventually do land on other platforms, including, and most obviously and most often, the Nintendo Switch. So if you like what you see, I think this game will probably end up on the Switch. But The Last Campfire, which I played on the Switch, actually started as an Apple Arcade game, and that game is amazing. The latest Shantae game I was just saying actually started out as an Apple Arcade game. There's a game Oceanhorn 2 that's coming to Switch. So yeah, there's some good stuff out there. Nexus says, I'm kind of sad that I can no longer earn bits via ads. That was an amazing system. Why did they remove it? It's a really good question. And apparently we got the glasses. So that's pretty good. So we have this little talking sword. It's just kind of fun. Also, yeah, everybody, I am Mana. If you like what you see, please do consider a follow. I am an E for everyone, family-friendly variety streamer. I focus on Nintendo games, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. In 2020, I'm planning on doing a Legend of Zelda franchise playthrough. 2021, if I didn't say that. A franchise run of The Legend of Zelda. It's my favorite series of all time. I've got all the games, including a CDI, which is plugged in next to me. I like to make little overlays for handheld systems like the iPhone that I'm using. This is actually my yellow iPhone, and I am running it. I am running this is my yellow iPhone right there. That is it. So that's what I'm playing on. Also, I'm trying to think that... what else do I want to share? Play a lot of Animal Crossing. I love it. I love connecting with people. We're just kind of playing something a little bit unusual. I've gone back and forth over my time as a creator, playing more popular games and playing games like this that really appeal to me. But maybe people haven't heard of. This launched just this month. At the start of the month, I think it's really fun. Definitely enjoying it. We're gonna go into a normal level here. We'll go to Dragon Head Valley, And we'll probably do just one more full level, maybe 2. Nexus says, I wonder what Ganon's up to, right? So yeah, I've got a lot of fun stuff up ahead if you like what you see and you want to join me. Also, I'll just mention that I am running on my Twitter for today and the next 8 subsequent days, total of 9 days, a series that is oh no, hold on, stop, side, no, oh gosh, Siri is talking to me. That's not what I was trying to say, Siri. Oh my goodness, why would you? Siri's gonna say something kind of funny. Okay, Siri, you can go away. I think I've broken the game because now I'm not pushing anything.
Someone was in the pod. The tracks go off in this direction.
There we go.
Look, sir, followers.
Hey, thank you so much. That was funny. But a serious topic, which is what I was trying to say. That's so funny. Which is about... Oh my gosh, look at this bird. What is this? Oh, this poor bird. But the serious topic of abuse. And if you follow me on Twitter, you can find out more. We're going through this so that we all are better informed and able to protect ourselves and others and look for warning signs. And so that's on my Twitter. I tend to not usually have my streams a place for more, shall we say, deep conversations, unless it's a stream that lends itself to it. Like we're talking about content in a game. We know we're going into it with this in mind, or we're just doing a just chatting kind of stream. But right now, this is an important topic, and so we are doing that on Twitter right now. So Nexo, that's funny. So anyway, but yes, Lady Lomax, thank you so much for that follow. Much appreciated. Thanks for coming in for the raid, and I'm glad you like what you see enough to give a follow. Hope to see you again. Hope that you enjoy it. Hope you're enjoying the goofiness here. But yeah, this week the plan is to play some of this game. Tomorrow night we'll be continuing this game. And then on Saturday, the definite plan is in the morning we'll be playing some Super Mario Brothers 35, which is a super, super fun battle royale game. And then in the evening, most likely, we will be doing a collab with Nexo Phoenix Gaming and host some Rocket League with everybody who wants to join in for some Rocket League, just for a lot of good fun there, because it's a pretty fun game, pretty rocket game. Sorry, that was bad. There we go. Grab a heart. And yes, I heard that Luigi is in Mario 35, so that's actually my goal for Saturday, is to try and get up to the level I need in order to unlock Luigi. We'll see if that actually works. Oops, I did not want to do that. Go back here. Anyway, if anyone has any questions for me or anything that they want to share, anything they want to talk about, I'm totally game for that. Otherwise, this is a very chill stream. We'll just continue on playing here. But Retro, how was your stream? What did you end up playing? What were you doing? And also, it was pretty cool because I got your email as a subscriber, and that was pretty neat. So I got to see, and you wrote a really lovely email, and thank you so much for that. I do appreciate that. And what is this? I saw someone who just kept playing 1 to 2 until all the others... Oh, 1-2 until all the others died. Honestly, I've thought about doing that myself. It's not that hard to do it if you can cycle through there, because 1-2 is actually a really great strategy. It's a good level with a good balance of coins and enemies and stars. So yeah, and some, kind of nasty enemies. So you're not just talking Goombas, and if people are spamming other enemies, you're gonna get even more. So yeah, it's a fun game. I like it. As is this one, I might add. Okay. Oh no, my berry. Retro Rewind says, stream went well. I cheesed my way through beating Super Macho Man, but Mr. Dream is wrecking me in Punch Out. Oh man. I've never beat the original Punch Out. Oh man. I've barely gotten past the first stage, the first fighter in that game. It's actually a pretty challenging game. Oh no. I'm swinging recklessly here. Oh man, no. Okay, hold on. All right, let's do this again. Oof. This is one of the more interesting challenges. I've not had too many of them that are really difficult, but this is one of the first that caused me a couple of attempts. Oh no! It's the hardest NES game you've played. Seriously, I would not be surprised because, like I said, I think I've gotten maybe past the first character, first fighter. It's not an easy game by any means. Yeah. I think it was up here, right? Yep, there we go. Whew. I can do this. And I know that up there is where I'm supposed to go, but I feel like there was something here too. Oh, maybe not. Oh well. Then we can go up here. Oh, just barely missed it. No. I did some side questing in Ring Fit, Firestorm Dragon says. Excellent. Yeah, I haven't played Ring Fit in a little while just because life has been so wild, and unfortunately I put on some pounds. I definitely need to get back into it. And Nexus says, I also saw someone who just stayed on a water level and kept spamming bloopers over to other people and eliminated like 15 people quickly. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, stick with the water levels because those bloopers can be mean. Firestorm Dragon is grinding up to prep for the hard mode worlds. Ooh, nice. By the way, if you haven't kind of caught on, so when I use these switches, my sword loses its size. It goes back to its default size. So when you attack enemies, you grow, and this is like growth magic that you have as a sword. So there you go. There you have it. In case you were wondering how this all works. But I mean, seriously, this is a fun game. I like it a lot. It's got a good mix of, action and puzzle. The puzzles aren't too hard. It's just a good, short and sweet. Well, it's not, I don't know how, it may not be that short, to be honest. But it's a good, easy to learn game. Okay. Short, tutorial. It's well balanced. Great graphics. I dig this style. I really do. I think this is a style that works really well on mobile too, because it looks very polished. It kind of hides the fact it doesn't have a lot of polygons going on. It hides the fact that it's not a little bit more, in depth. It doesn't have all the ray tracing and what have you, but it's pretty good. Ah! Oh dear. I think I could actually just go through there, but let's do this first. Ah! What was that? Oh my goodness. Now, so that... Oh! Oh, but see, now what I could do... Oh, my sword didn't lose... Ah! Aha! And then... Wow, this is a thing. Okay. Alright, now I'm at a checkpoint. So these are the little orbs you need. You need 3 of them to be able to get to the end of the level. Okay, so there we are. works. And then away we go. And I'm not sure, do I need... Oh, see there, my sword was deflated. Okay. Nexa almost made a joke, but didn't. I just realized you're approaching 4,000 channel points. Holy mackerel. That's a lot of channel points. Thank you, Nexo. That's pretty awesome. Gotta do more with those channel points eventually. Thank you for being around. Thank you for watching so much. Thank you for being a part of my life. And Retro Rewind Pod, I really, truly am grateful that you raided. Thank you so much. You've been bringing your community over here now for a bunch of days, and I'm really grateful for the support that you've given. And I met some cool people through your community, and I really do appreciate it. It means a lot, and especially, I'm playing a game that isn't even listed on Twitch, so to have actually had a follow during this stream, that's all thanks to you. Thank you so much. And with that in mind, Lady Lomax, thank you ever so much for that follow. I really do appreciate that as well. Ah! And I hope that you enjoy yourself. And that poor bird. Oh dear. Can I get there? Not quite yet. Almost want to go for the special item that allows me to reflect magic, but not yet. Okay, we can do that. Ah! Just causing so much damage here. Can we do anything here? Nope. Ooh. Nope. Okay. Huh. Can't do anything there. Ooh. What are we supposed to do, I wonder? Aha, there we go. You're an easy person to raid, and it helps that Rayu Will is guiding us over here. Aw. Retro Rewind Pod, thank you. I'm curious, what do you mean by that? What makes me an easy person to raid? I'm curious to know more. Yay, and I got the last thing I need. What's your definition of someone that is easy to raid, and why do I meet that criteria? Yay, a chest. And a thing? A new passive, an energy boost. Active skills regenerate faster and fire lasts longer on the blade. Well, that's handy. Nexo says, I'm still adamant about my idea of being able to spin the bits wheel with channel points. Oh, yeah. That was a really good idea. That was a really good idea, actually. I just don't know how I would make it work. Oh, hello there. This little, like, dragon? Don't attack. It's a wild one. Shep, hide. She is one of the wild folk. Hold, peaceful. Have little ones here. See? Don't attack, please. Wait, you are here with your children? Yes, please. Us lost from our land. Here is home now. Lost? But the wild folk invaded. No, us attacked Angry Queen, but creatures came. Took over. Now it's lost from home. Angry? The queen is the most benevolent ruler this kingdom has ever seen. Queen kills our land every day. She angry, us fight back, and now us lost. Wait, so you mean taking the queendom was not the wild folks' goal? I'm getting good at this. Please, don't attack. We didn't mean to scare you. Come, Shep, let's move. Kind sword, saints. Saints! Is this Adventure Time? Frankinator Gaming. It's a game called Slash Quest, and I'm Shep here, a little shepherd with a sword, and yeah, it's its own unique Apple Arcade game, and it's really cool. It's not even listed as a category on Twitch as of yet, so yeah. Retro Rewind says you have a friendly demeanor, excited about what you're doing, family friendly, narrate what you're doing, and interact with chat. Aw. Yay. Why, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I am excited about what I'm doing, and this is getting me through a somewhat difficult day, as a matter of fact, just being able to play this all with you and for you. So, did you get to name your adventure or no? Nope. Nope. I am sort of the silent protagonist. I am a shepherd and thus named Shep. And there we go. Another level done. So my plan is to continue this tomorrow. It's a lot of fun so far. I'm really enjoying it. I think that it's definitely worth your time if you have Apple Arcade. I bet you would enjoy it if you do. If you enjoy these types of games, if you're someone who likes Zelda and also quirky games like quirky to control games like Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons or Snake Pass, I think you'd enjoy it. But ready? 3, 2, 1, and boop. Now riddle me this, Retro Rewind Pod says. Did you you said you got an email from me? Was the one with the podcast and bonus content or something else I'm not remembering? Yes. The podcast and bonus content. That is what I was referring to. That is the one. And so it was well said and nice that you had that. My perfectionist just has slight discomfort from seeing the 5 out of 6 chests. Nexus says, this is a game I could see myself beating on stream and then going later and trying to 100%, depending on how long it is and whatnot. But so far, I enjoy it. I hope you have too. It's been a lot of fun to be able to do this with you today. Let's do a couple of things real quick. I'm gonna go to Family Friendly Live, and I want to give a shout out to Family Friendly Live. This is my stream team of family friendly content creators who are just lovely people, and there's a lot of great content on there. If you're interested, you can go and visit familyfriendly.live in order to to hang out and get to know some new cool people. It looks like we have a couple. Oh, actually, here we have potentially somebody who I have not had the honor of connecting with. That is currently playing. Oh, well, let's see what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, actually. We're going to find out. But Music by Sticks, I actually don't know. Haven't been in their channel yet, so I don't know. I'm watching an ad now. Hang on. I really need to get the ads-free viewing on Twitch. But, yeah, okay, they're playing some music. They're, like, jamming out to some music. So I don't know what to make of this, but I wanna check them out, and maybe you will join me in this. They're playing like some dubstep and EDM, and he's just like, oh man, he's into it. There's like effects and stuff. That's what we're gonna do, everybody. We're gonna go and raid someone new to us, I should say, but a member of Family Friendly Live. So I'll be back tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m. Pacific time, and then Saturday morning and possibly Saturday evening. Get ready for a raid, my friends. We are going to do an Art of M cheer, a Mana Splash raid, and carry on some of the love from Retro Rewind Pod. Thank you so much again, seriously, for the raid. Thank you for everyone who came in and followed and all that good stuff. And if you want to join in the raid and have my emotes, you can feel free to use this. Otherwise, just go for Mana Splash raid and anything you really feel like. And Mana, you're beautiful. 1High30 says, thank you so much. So my friends, boy oh boy, it's been a pleasure to play with you. I hope that you enjoyed this game. It's another week. We'll get through this too. As always, do good, be well, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you so much. Stay safe and healthy. Bye-bye.